Now, in the previous part, we went through the Sunstrider Isle section of the Eversong Woods. In this second video, we'll be going through the Ruins of Silvermoon, which is located right about here. Now, there is a breadcrumb quest on Sunstrider Isle. It's located right here, and it's picked up from Lantern Perlon. Now, this will send you to an outrunner. I'll show you location. It's right here. You can just skip the breadcrumb quest and go straight for the outrunner. I just prefer to do every single breadcrumb quest as well. So here we go. Lantern Perlon. What do you gotta say, buddy? Aiding the outrunners. Magistrix Erona wanted you to head over to Silvermoon City in order to aid our reclamation efforts there. That is, once you had successfully addressed the situation at Felthrian Academy. You did not disappoint us, Royaman. On your way to Falcon Square, south of here, you should speak with Outrunner Alarian. She's not far from the bridge. The Outrunners take care of shuttling goods between here and the mainland, and since you've proven to be so resourceful, they could use your assistance. Alrighty then, let's get going. Now, there we go, that's better. Now we are running south, then slightly east, so southeast. I'll just take the path, which we can see right here, up to the quest NPC, which will send us to the Ruins of Silvermoon. Now a little bit of jogging in the morning. We're past halfway. There we are, we can see the outrunner right here. Outrunner Alarian. If you're heading toward the city, then I have something important for you to do. Well, hello there, Paladin. I heard that a resourceful young blood elf, formerly in the service of Magistrix Erona, might be making their way down here to help us outrun us out. We certainly welcome the help, especially from someone who's proven to be so competent. I hope you're interested in running an errand or two for us. Slain by the Wretched. It's hard work being an outrunner between Sunstrider Isle and Falcon Wing Square. Tight deadlines, long hours, and worst of all, the Wretched. The road south goes through the Ruins of Silvermoon. The place is crawling with Wretched ready to kill you for a few mana crystals. Unfortunately, I think that's what happened to the last outrunner we sent with one of Erona's packages. I see you're eager to prove yourself. Venture into Dawning Lane and see if you can find any trace of our outrunner. Okay, so the last outrunner, which was on the way to Falcon Wing Square, went missing. We can see right here a question mark, and it's a corpse, so suspicions were right. The outrunner's belongings have all been stolen with the exception of one package. It seems to match Alarian's description of Erona's package. Package recovery. You take the package and confirm that indeed it comes from Magistrix Erona. Alarian would probably want you to bring it to her. So back we go. Does make you feel a little bit like a puppet, running back and forth. What did you find, Royaman? By the Sunwell! That's the third outrunner we lost this month. I appreciate your courage in venturing into Dawning Street. The gods need to keep a closer eye on the blasted Wretched. Completing the delivery. The death of another outrunner is a true tragedy, but it's a risk we all accept when we take the job. Magistrix Arona at the Sunspire needs to get this package to the inn at Falconwing Square, and she needs us there as soon as possible. We're short-handed, and I don't have anyone else that can cover for us. I'm not going to lie to you. The path to Falconwing Square can be extremely dangerous if you leave the safety of Dawning Lane. Do you feel up to the task? Of course we do. Now, a little bit more of running. Can't even see the place yet, because its visibility is low right now. It's foggy. Now, we see the second bridge coming up. I wonder if, yeah, it's revealed already. Ruins of Silvermoon. So this was part of Silvermoon, but got destroyed when the Scourge came for the Sunwell. More specifically, Arthas wanted the Sunwell, or the powers from it. So yeah, this is no longer under the control of the Blood Elves. Lots of Blood Elves have given in to their hunger for arcane power. Just turned them into the wretched, as you can see right there. Alright, here we are, Falconwing Square. Now we had to go to the inn, which is right in here. Here we are. Deliver this package to the innkeeper. Welcome to Falconwing Square Inn. May I prepare a meal for you? Already a room? Welcome to my inn, Paladin. Am I to understand that you have something for me? Thank you. I do appreciate the prompt delivery. While you're here, please make yourself comfortable. If you haven't done so already, feel free to get a heartstone and bind yourself here. Using a heartstone will allow you to recall to an inn once every hour. If you ever lose your heartstone, simply return to any inn. An innkeeper will gladly get you a new one. So, let's have a look at my mana. I do think I will need mana recovery more, so I'm gonna take the spring water. And there we go. Let's also bind our heartstone here. There we go. We no longer need to be on Sunstrider Isle. Okay, so we should have 3 new quests. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I'll pick up this one first from Magister Geronis. Major malfunction. The arcane patrollers crafted by our forefathers to protect the city have fallen into a dangerous state of disrepair. They fail to recognize us as the masters, and they will attack us on sight. Even though they were created many years ago, the arcane cores that power them are still quite useful and valuable to us. I want you to gather these cores and bring them to me so I can put them to good use again. You will find the patrollers in the ruins section of Silvermoon to the northwest. Alrighty then. Arcane power cores to return. Now, Elden Sunbrand. The wretched are a constant thorn on my side. When they're not being a danger to themselves by tapping unstable arcane sources to satisfy their cravings, they're cooking up half-brained schemes against our respectable society. Unstable mana crystals. A group of wretched recently raided a supply of unstable mana crystals from one of our arcane sanctums. If not handled properly, the crystals could explode with enough force to blow a hole into the city walls. Now, I don't quite care if they blow themselves up while tapping unstable arcane sources, but the whole incident would make my men look bad. Bring me back any remaining stolen crystals you find. They might still be inside their original crates. This guy, Novice Ranger. I might just have to go hunting for that wretched beast now now that there's a bounty on his head. Okay, let's have a look. Wanted Thalis the Hungerer. The city of Silvermoon hereby issues a reward for the head of Thalis the Hungerer, notorious wretched ringleader. He is wanted for repeated crimes against the general populace of Silvermoon City, including the murder of 2 city guards. Report to Sergeant Canrin to collect the reward. Now, I did notice that my headset is about to lose its battery power. So let's have a look before we go on. If I can plug it in without taking it out. Okay, so that wasn't going to work without taking it off. I do hope there's no beepy noise on the video here. There we go. Okay, so Arcane Cores, Thalis the Hungerous Head, and Unstable Mana Crystals. So we don't have to kill the red shit, we do have to kill the patrollers. Let's go down here first. So let's head north, I think. Northwest, yeah. Northwest, down the slope. Okay. Now, these are the crates that contain the unstable mana crystals. So we need to pick up 6 of these. Lightning speed. There we go. I can see one over there. Yeah, let's go. And one of my buffs expired. So let's refresh that. Is there one over here? Yeah, there is. Huh. Okay, let's kill this one then. You did not appreciate me taking this, but tough luck, my friend. Boo-hoo! Alright. Next. Okay then. So, back to this side of the bridge. Now, the guy we had to kill, the ringleader of the wretched, is in this building. So that's where I'm headed. Just don't want to unnecessarily fight monsters. I guess I can't avoid fighting this one. Follow me, buddy. There we go. More spring water, perfect. For later. Oh, didn't see this one yet. Huh. Aren't you a little bit jealous? Okay, so that pulled the boss as well. Or, no, ringleader. Whatever you would call him. Oops. Okay then. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's use this as well. Oh shit. That's not good. Okay, that's one down. Now let's kill this one, the Arcane Patroller. Let's heal up. Alrighty then. That's one Arcane Core, and this is the head of Thalis. There we go. And there we go, another Mana Crystal. Over here as well. So this is going to be a rather short video because these 3 quests are the last ones for the Ruins of Silvermoon area. After that we are headed off to the North Sanctum, which is about here, but I'll keep that for a different video. Just to keep stuff organized a little bit. far as I can. I mean, I guess the next video would be short as well, but I would have to call this one Ruins of Silvermoon plus North Sanctum then? I don't know. Also, the killing is quite slow right now, so I think the video would get rather large then. What would be short right now? Ah, there he is. Could remember there being one of these elementals, protectors of the city. Serve the public trust, and that's why you're not helping the public. Okay. Belts. Nope, not an upgrade. Inventory might be full any time now. Okay, 4 spots left. Next elemental. So 4 more arcane cores to go. So right now I've headed to the left side of the bridge when you run this way. So left. Or I went under the bridge. It's another way of giving directions, I guess. Okay. Now here's another one. Let's go. Next. Do hate killing extra monsters, but guess this one will be attacking me. Or not. Alrighty then. Let's pull you back a little bit. There we go, 5 arcane cores. Now for the last one, I'll kill that one, I guess. Oh, come on. He is going to attack me. There we go. Lucky bee. Let's do this if I ever need any mana. Doesn't seem likely at the moment, but well. There we go. All 6 arcane cores. So that was the last of the 4 quests that take place in the Ruins of Silvermoon. So I am headed back to Arkenwing Square, I think it was called. There's no name. We'll see in a minute. Hey, why aren't you a tough little one? An aggressive little one? Oh, it seems I could have gone all the way back to get some of these elementals. That's a fast one. Okay, here we are. Falcon Wing Square, yeah, that makes more sense. There we go, Magister Geronis. Have you succeeded in gathering the anima cores yet? You've done well. With our arcane sanctums not operating at full capacity, these power cores will go a long way in supplementing our needs. That's an upgrade. This is a downgrade. Okay. Green chain belts. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the next one already. So that's for the next video, the North Sanctum area. I'm gonna deliver this one first, because the guy I was looking at was handling this quest. I want to save? No, not save. I'm gonna go turn this one in first. Unstable mana crystals. Did you retrieve the stolen goods yet? Excellent work. So this one is also part of the next video. It's also gonna send me to the North Sanctum. You think I'm being cruel to this worm? They've killed 2 of my men this month. We're too kind for this wretched scum. You have something to show me? That scoundrel Thales finally met his fate. Good job. Things should be quiet with the wretched for a while. And bam! Another one done. So, these 2 quests will be sending me to the North Sanctum. This one and this one. So that means that's the end of this video. Just going to pick up any new... Wait, I'm level 6 already. Thought there was another... Oh, there it is. Okay. Divine Protection. You are protected from all physical attacks and spells for 6 seconds, but during that time you cannot attack or use physical abilities yourself. Once protected, the target cannot be made invulnerable by Divine Shield, Divine Protection, or Blessing of Protection again for 1 minute. Let's buy this one. Okay, so I skip this one. Holy Light rank 2. It upgrades my healing. Okay. Gonna have to pull that to the action bar, I guess. And any more? Yes, Seal of the Crusader. Okay, that's gonna be the last one. Fills the Paladin with the spirit of a Crusader for 30 seconds, granting 36 melee attack power. The Paladin also attacks 40% faster but deals less damage with each attack. Only one seal can be active on the Paladin at any one time. So this was Seal of the Righteousness. Now I'm going to get Seal of the Crusader. Now, what this didn't mention is the effect when we use Judgment. So I'm going to show you that. Here it is. Unleashing this seal's energy will judge an enemy for 20 seconds, increasing holy damage taken by up to 23. Your melee strikes will refresh the spell's duration. So yeah, that's another seal. Like this one. So I can, alter this, because since I am dealing holy power with judgment, I could weaken my target first with using judgment when I'm using this seal, then dealing damage later on with this seal. So I also got Divine Protection. I'm going to put this right here, I guess. For now, yeah. And the next rank of Holy Light. There we go. I'll set up for next video. So I am going to log off at the character that gives me the quest to go to the North Sanctum, Magister Geronix. So a quick way to summarize. We were sent to an outrunner that runs between here, Falconwing Square, and Sunspire Isle. He was missing a outrunner, which we found out, or who was found dead by us. We then delivered the package back to the outrunner, who sent us to the innkeeper. So we discovered Falconwing Square, and in Falconwing Square we were sent to recover unstable arcane mana crystals, arcane power cores, and we had to kill the ringleader of the Wretched. There we are, or there we go. So that summarizes this video. I thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. See ya!